Hope I don't draw guard duty. You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Always good to see someone I can trust. Get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters. I can always count on you, can't I?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers. Arcade, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in it.
David, how is the reach barrier to this boss one next? In comparison,
you're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Merchants are reporting the loss of more of their. This is why I say we take the fight to them. Gather the Legion and drive those blasted beasts out of the reach for good.
And what do Legion soldiers know about the hills and the caves that make up those hills?
The safety of the city and our settlers must be our focus. The rest of the reach is on us.
My father will not sit idly back and wait while you men take over the lands.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. Igmund, we need to talk about the Silverblood family.
What about them? They seem loyal enough.
Loyal? Thongvor supports Ulfric and his Stormcloaks. We should imprison the entire family as a precaution.
I second that, Igmund. Who knows what that family will do for power? They could be working with the Forsworn for all we know.
Enough. We can't imprison the very people that own the jail we'll be throwing them into. The Silver Blood family are to be left alone. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes, my Jarl. I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution. Not here. Come with me. Stay close, and the alone.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you want? So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city. The Thalmor would need to make an example of me. I'd be thrown into prison, but our family's honor would be stained for generations. I'm the Jarl's uncle. He, his father, and I swore oaths to the Empire to abandon Talos as conditions of our return to the city. What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
By the nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
Bonebreaker. Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road.
You'd rather be plowing the fields? Not me.
countless dead. Good. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
I bet we
The measure of a man is taken at the
You
moment
must
of
be
his
alright if
death.
you've got time to
And know
complain.
this for truth. The ghosts of many heroes walk among us.
Hope I don't draw guards. Aye.
You must be alright if you've got time to complain.
Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes. Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand. We make quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like the kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
Well done. I'll send men with a wagon to collect our prize. We'll put the weapons to use here, and I'll send the coin back to Windhelm. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards not every man is fit to be their slave. Watch yourself out there. Before we wage war upon our foes, we must wage a war against our lesser selves. Cleave to your higher voice, and with it, shatter your foes. Battle reveals who a man really is. Remember that. Some say Ulfric desires to be king and nothing more. Have they not seen that his anger floats on a sea of tears? But we have forgotten them. This, I fear, the gods will remember. Watch yourself out there.